have no idea if this is lopsided or anything, or like my camera's like doing this, but I don't really care. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while because I have been very busy, but I wanted to do something different for this channel this time, and I'm gonna take you guys through my creative process, because I'm gonna be doing a creative makeup look, as they say. I just want to show you guys the process that I get into because I'm bored, and I know you guys are tired of my very everyday makeup look. So for this look, I am actually going to be doing this look. It's like, yeah, credits to this girl, she slayed. But I really wanted to do this because I really like a challenge. When I pick something that I really love, like on Pinterest, I like it to be challenging. Okay, so for the face, it looks like, obviously we have to think about it in layers, so the liner is on top, so I have to do my base first. This is going to be a very quick process because, yeah, I just want to make this a quick process. You know, the only reason why I stopped doing like creative makeup looks because you guys didn't like it at all. I get literally the lowest likes when I do like something creative. I have a like calming music in the background because I don't know, I just really felt like using that. Okay, so I'm gonna use my lovely, oh my god, it's so weird, Lovely Cosmetics concealer that I really learned to love. Like, I haven't even touched my Issy and Go anymore because it's so good. I do have to say though that I did have to buy like a lighter shade because the ones they sent me were a little bit too dark, but all is well. They sent me like one of the darkest like shades, and I don't know if I'm gonna be using it or not, or like a bronzer type, but yeah. Also, thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. There are 2,000 of you here in my channel, which is so surreal and super exciting as well. I never thought you guys enjoyed watching me. That is one of the creamiest bronzers I've ever tried in my life, hence why I keep coming back to it. I also have this Kiko Milano concealer that they accidentally gave me. It was supposed to be like a stick form, like this, like a cream formula. I think I forgot to give them the name, but I just said Kiko Milano concealer, and then I gave the shade, and they gave me this shade. Yeah, and sometimes I use this for literally like contouring. I think I might use it now. It actually is a great shade for contouring. I actually bought a mirror because my like white mirror that I use every day, it was too big that if I use it for my YouTube videos it would overlap like here. So I had to buy like a new mirror, a smaller mirror, and so I found one, but yeah, not even like less than a week I think I broke it. Like, these used to have like a handle, and this shit was expensive. Please do not tell my mom because she will get angry at me. Since I'm doing a pink look, I obviously need a pink blush. So, I have this one from Strokes. Let me just get it. Coffee. It's literally 10 in the morning. So this is the Strokes blush, So Fab. You guys are sleeping on this, I swear. School is about to start and I'm really not excited for that. Because I know for a fact that I won't be active on any of my social media, I think. I really need to do like a back to school shopping, and what I mean by shopping is not stuff for school but like jackets, because our rooms get so cold. Like, I get cold easily, hence why I do have like, I own a lot of jackets. But yeah, I've been rotating the same 4 jackets for the second sem, and not even like, I think in the first sem as well. And it's been so embarrassing, but you know, it's Uniqlo. I really like the quality of Uniqlo. Do you guys know that I used to be a hater of Uniqlo? Not like those hater, but like, I don't really get the hype of Uniqlo before. Like, when it opened up in my local mall here, I was like, oh no, that's really sad, because back then we had like H&M and Uniqlo, and I would remember I would go there to Uniqlo with like a few of my friends, I think, and then we would like take clothes, and then we would go to the dressing rooms and just take pictures of like the clothing we brought, but we never did buy them. But yeah, it's just, I think it's one of those iconic mirror pictures. So I'm bronzed. Okay, I'm gonna do the blush. I really don't know what kind of blush. Oh, I think we're gonna go with Chuchu Beauty because it's very pigmented and I need a pigmented blush for this to go boom. Miss Dolly. Okay. The pigment is insane, like as you can see. God, it's so beautiful. I know that this is intense blush, but I kid you not, I'm doing a creative look. Obviously we need to go a lot. It's so insane doing feathered brows again because I used to do them all the time back in like 2021, I think, or even when I first started, like after my Ariana Grande video, I used to do them all the time. I really had like bushy brows, hence why I do them all the time. Okay, we're gonna do the eyes now. Guys, I might have to go silent while I'm doing my look because whenever I do like creative looks like this, I do go silent because I focus a lot when I'm like in silent mode, and this is a eyeliner look and I should not fuck this up. So okay, let's do the eye look now. See, from this photo she has pink, but I don't really have that kind of like bright pink, I think, as far as I know. I do have this one from Hey Hue, but it's not really like the most pinkish. I do have this one from Mermaid palette. Please don't mind this, my brother did this a few months back, but this is Mermaid Cake palette by Mermaid Beauty. They sent this to me and I'm gonna go in with this one, I think, because it's the only like color that I could really reach for, I think, or like the closest kind of color. You guys are wondering where I get like a few of my liner brushes or those little very small detailed brush. Go check out the nail section, I swear. I'm not kidding you when I say that most of your favorite artists or makeup artists or anyone who does creative looks, their liners are from like a nail section because they're so little and it's so good for like very detailed type. This brush is from the nail section. I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of good brands out there, that really offer like liner brushes, and there might be some, but I know they charge very like expensive for that. I'm pretty sure Shein has like a lot of good brushes. I'm super scared. I'm super frightened. I'm gonna go silent, guys. I'm so sorry, but I have to focus. Okay, so I decided to do a little voiceover because it gets a little bit boring throughout the video, so I decided to do this. So yeah, this is just me carving out the heart. I actually kind of think that I did it too small than the actual picture, the picture that I got the inspo from, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I got this going on. That's kind of like the sketch. I might have to fix it a little bit, but I'm gonna switch to a more little brush because that was not working for me. So stressful. Although I do really like a good graphic liner, I think creating it is really frustrating because you have to take note about a lot of things like the symmetry and then, you know, the size and the pigment as well. So I think it's a very challenging skill, but it's also really fun as well. I do have a love-hate relationship with gel liners in general because, again, it's tricky, it's really challenging, but you know, it pays off after you've seen, you know, the progress or the whole entire look at the end. So yeah, that's why I keep going. Although I do look very focused right now, my mind, I kid you not, is going everywhere. The only problem that I have right now is making the other side clean and also symmetrical as well, which is a big challenge for me that I'm willing to take. Okay guys, I did one side. This is what it looks like. I actually did a mistake here, like as you can see that, but we can clean that up with a little bit of concealer, so I'm not really too worried about that. What I'm really worried right now is if I can make it symmetrical. I think I do need to make it a little bit whiter, but we'll do it later. About this time, I was actually getting pretty seriously and pretty nervous because, again, one wrong move and this whole look is done for me. But we all know that we can fix this with a little bit of concealer, but I mean, you know, you want to make this the perfect type of look with no
mistakes, because again, the camera can capture anything. So I'm doing this very carefully, and as you can see, this is a very slow process for me, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to achieve, you know, what you want to achieve. I've been looking back and forth on the other side of my face to make sure that it is very symmetrical. I am indeed trying my best here.
Insane. Okay.
I was actually genuinely enjoying this process because, again, I do love challenges, I do love something creative, and this just, you know, this was like a practice for me, which I really do love.
I think I did it symmetrically.
Yes, that was my sigh of relief when I realized that things were going pretty well with this look. I wasn't actually expecting it, but you know, here we are, doing this.
Okay, now we're gonna do a little bit of a blending today. I do have the Issy Lopez, I think, is the palette. I'm gonna be using this pink and the white one as well, because their white is super, like, super pigmented. Okay, we got that. Now I'm gonna blend it a little bit with a white. There we go, the first blend. I swear, these shadows are super pigmented, you guys. With blending, you just really have to have the patience, I swear. Because when I first started doing like creative looks, I did not have the patience, and it was so hard to like keep going. I really started getting frustrated when I first started doing this. That is literally my advice for you if you're starting. You just gotta be patient. One side is finished, let's do the other side.
Blending is actually one of the few things I enjoy in doing makeup. Before I even went to like graphic liners, I love to blend. Like, if you've seen some of my looks before, I really love to blend with colorful shadows and stuff. I really enjoyed making and creating gradients, and it was actually one of the very first kind of skill I learned when I first started doing makeup. So yeah, that's kind of a fun fact.
The eyeliner has literally flaked off, but you know, we can still fix that, so I don't really mind. I think we did it. We did it. Okay, I might just have to carve out a few. Like, look. Guys, I think I did a pretty good job. Please tell me I did a good job, because this took like maybe 30 minutes.
Personally, I think this was the very fun part of this whole look, because I get to clean up, and it gives you this very like illusion that this blending was just behind that liner, when in fact we did the exact opposite, which is so cool. I also had to make sure that I did wing out the sharp edges that I could see to make it a little bit more cooler than it already is.
I'm gonna do like a little bit of glitter on top of my eyes. The Slow Lopez collab as well, but these are all glittery. I'm gonna add like a little bit on my eyelid too, just so it could look really glittery. Taking a little bit of the Issy gel pencil extreme in Scarlet. Do that in my under eye. On my waterline, I mean. A little bit of highlight. Okay guys, that is the complete look. I think this is such a unique look as well. I don't know if it's symmetrical or not, but this is the look. I actually did put lashes on because I felt like it was too raw, so I decided to finish it off with lashes. This is from Luxe. This is their Ronnie lashes, and I actually used the lash glue they had in their little, I don't know, because their little lash set, because I ran out of lash glue, and it's hanging on. My lippy is Beetle Cosmetics Lip Trace in Merlot, and then I topped it off with the Maybelline vinyl ink in Upbeat. It's one of the pink collections that they have and I really love it. So that is the complete look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Yeah, I mean, this is very different from the usual content that I do here, but I really wanted to show you guys my creative process, or how I literally do my makeup. I hope you guys really enjoy this look. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you guys next time, and yeah, bye.